The first presidential debate is set to get underway in about 3 hours.
And you can be sure they are concerned about your vote. Virginia is one of 3 very crucial states in this election. Tonight, your side's Art Kahn explains why.
As they set the stage for Wednesday night's debate in Colorado, there are mixed feelings about the impact this first exchange will have on the campaign. 50 million people are expected to tune in tonight, but studies show that presidential debates tend to reinforce rather than sway voters' opinions.
But there also are a significant number of people who are not committed yet in this race. Polling, you typically have about 5% who are undecided still.
In Virginia, a poll published Tuesday shows Obama with 46% of the vote and Romney 44%. And in Florida, the poll shows the president leading Romney by just 1%. However, Obama continues to enjoy a comfortable lead in Ohio, perhaps the most important of the top 3 battleground states.
So how imperative does that make both Florida and Virginia?
It makes them totally essential for Romney. If Ohio goes to Obama, he has to win Virginia. He has to win Florida.
Virginia, especially Hampton Roads, has fared better than much of the nation during the economic crisis, and that's a big reason for the president's popularity in this state. But much of this region's prosperity is due to the large military presence here. The administration's plans to sequester the defense budget in order to reduce the national debt will have a huge impact on the local economy and possibly the debate.
The fundamental question of this election is, how do we go about solving our budget challenges?
Dr. Jesse Richmond, an associate professor of political science at Old Dominion University, says sequestration is a bipartisan issue among knowledgeable Virginia voters.
About 70% are opposed to the defense sequestration. It's an issue that cuts across party lines.
That was Art Kahn reporting tonight. Our coverage of the debate begins tonight at 9 p.m.
You can watch both candidates face off right here on Wavy TV 10 and on Wavy.com.